make sure you hit that thumbs up by just double tapping the screen, like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell and stick around. We have too much fun. It shouldn't even be allowed how much fun we have here on this channel, but we're going to have some fun anyway. So if you are, oh, there I am. So if you're new around here, definitely subscribe and hit that notification bell. Now we're gonna have some fun and we're gonna talk what knives I'm carrying today, which there's one right there. But we're gonna talk about that in just a moment once we get a few people in here, and we will do that. So I hope you guys have had a good day. Now there are 4 people in here. Looks like Papa Chuck and GrizzleBear are here. So definitely when you come in, double tap that screen and that hits that like button. And I know those guys did that. And Sean Schroyer, hello, sir. Hope you are doing good as well. I see people coming in left and right now. And now I need to, there we go. All right. Hey, triple tap. That means you turned it back off again, Michael. You double, it comes, and then, no, I don't know. Hey, Tim B, what's going on, man? Good to have you here. Hey, Angry Tom. Hey, Michael Morgan. Not too much, man. I am tired. I got about 5 hours of sleep last night, and that was not enough. And then Trevor's got a bunch of friends coming over tonight, and we're doing hibachi on the, the Blackstone. I did learn something really interesting today. Blackstones must be very efficient with heat and with use of fuel because I know, I mean, I've cooked with that thing since we've had it a lot, like 8 to 10 times. Plus I did 2.5 hours worth of seasoning. And I was thinking, oh, we got people coming over. I better go top the tank off. But I noticed it was pretty heavy. It only took like 1.4 gallons out of a 4-gallon tank. So, yeah. So, I guess they really do a good job. Hey, Seth. I was here for a couple of minutes. I don't know if you saw last night. I let my sub in. Oh, your membership, you mean? Needed to switch charge dates. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I did not see you say that, but it's because I was driving and not reading. Nobody throws a barbecue better than me. My record is 21 feet. Dang, dude. Hey, Kathleen. You're good. You're good, Michael. You win. I'm not even going to try, dude. All right. So we'll show a pocket check, and then I've got to do something again. And I know you guys are probably getting tired of the soapbox moments, but I just want to, I don't know. I don't know why I feel it's necessary to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. All right, so first knife in the pocket today is the Silver Lining Tempest Fractus. Now, I did want to mention something about Tempest knives. So most of you, if you've ordered stuff from me or if you've just gone to TempestKnives.com, and let's just be frank, you know my website sucks. And so I've looked at what some of the other folks do, and it looks like I'm going to be switching to Shopify. Now, I am a little nervous about a couple things with Shopify with credit card processing. I'd rather stick with Stripe, who does my credit card now. But if I use Stripe through Shopify, they'll like double charge me. Like I'll get a processing fee from Stripe. And so anyway, so I'm going to try Shopify. But unfortunately, some of the folks that do knives have told me Shopify tends to push back and go, "Oh, you're selling knives." But we'll see. So yeah, there you go. I need a soapbox. Greg, what's up, man? So anyway, I started to say this. I'm gonna start working on the new website. It's probably gonna be in some really weird states for a while. Between now and when the microjets are here, I want to have it done and ready to roll. So we'll see. I'm going to start working on it ASAP. All right, that's the first knife in the pocket today. The Fractus in this beautiful weave carbon fiber with the milled titanium and the beautiful S90V spear point blade. All right. Hey, Byron, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Second knife in the pocket today. is, yes, legal in my area. This is the Barnette RT swordfish. I am well aware that some of you will tell me these are not legal where you are. Well, they are here. It is basically an out the front knife that just drops open at the press of a button that opens up to side, well, I don't even know what to call them. Arms. There we go. That allows it to open up and hold and then drop down when you push it again. Benchmade tagged out. Thing's a razor beam. A razor beam? You mean a laser beam? Hey, Papa, what's up, dude? Papa Rhino is here. Good to see you, brother. Hey, Freak Show. Freak Show is the man, and there he is. Very nice. Yeah, I love this thing, Seth. It's a favorite. So that is the Barnette RT swordfish, and you know I just had the RT Peregrine Falcon in, which I absolutely love. So Barnette is just killing it. By the way, I sent the Peregrine Falcon when I was done with it to Brian from name of his Transparent Knives. He's going to do a full-on workup on the HRC, and we're going to see where that comes up. That ought to be pretty cool. Hey, Dr. Drew. Made it through day 3 of a new job. Kicking your butt. Sorry to hear that, Greg, but I'm glad you got the new job. Hey, Carnivorous, what's up? Carnivorous. Hey, Jason Beecher. Next knife, last knife in the pocket today is the traditionalpocketknives.com exclusive QSP Hedgehog in M390 and this titanium with a gorgeous Chill Vibes camo carbon scale or cover, I should say. So going really well with this one. Really liking it. Again, you can hardly beat it for the price. And again, if you guys are interested, you can go down in my description. There's a code from Traditional Pocket Knives, and you can go over there. Shoot, what is that code? I always get all my codes confused, but I think is that one, I don't know. It's in the description. Wow, blanking. So there's a code in the description. You can get $5 off of this guy. Or man, now I'm really confused. 10% off. No. It's 10% off. KnivesFAST TPK gets you 10% off of these exclusives. That's what it is. $15 if you prank call Domino's. No, I'm good, but thank you. That's not what we do here. We're not some zany weirdo channel. Yep. Nope. We talk about knives, not prank calls. So very cool. All right. So here's my soapbox moment. And guys, unfortunately, it continues to be the same story. And again, I'm not even going to say the name of the channel, but there's this channel that's doing all these crazy tests. He drops a freaking giant weight on blades to get them to fail. And then he does Rockwell hardness tests with a not right tester, a cheap tester, and calls knives not any good. And then he tells Rochambeau that he's just in it for there you go. Then he tells Rochambeau that he's just in it for entertainment. But then when he does his videos, he acts like he's super science guy trying to prove what's right and what's wrong. Oh my goodness. So he did a video today. Hey, Mrs. C. Dropped and I don't even know, I'm not subscribed to him, so I don't even know why his videos keep popping up to me. But he did a video today showing a video that Metal Complex did recently. And Metal Complex says, this is what bugged me, okay? All the rest of it, the guy's allowed, you know, it's fair use. I guess if he wants to become one of these reaction channels, he can do it. But he's playing Metal Complex's video on his screen, and he's like, Metal Complex says, well, I guess I shouldn't have even done that. He does a test on a Max Ace knife where he bangs it up against a pallet and the liner falls out. Now, in fairness, that liner should not have fallen out. Should you be banging a folder on a pallet? Maybe not. But the liner shouldn't have fallen out either way. So, but it is if it's a inset liner, the inset liners are press fit in there. It's just the way it works. So Metal Complex made the comment, hey, D's Knives, what's up, man? Hey, Major Powell, good to see you. Good to have you here, Mrs. C. I hope you're doing good. Thank you, D's. I appreciate that. Yeah, well, I did because I don't know what it is. I'm frustrated by the way he's running his channel, and I shouldn't let it get to me because he's allowed to do what he wants. But Metal Complex basically says at the beginning of his video, I probably shouldn't have been doing this. It's not really a valid test. And the guy goes off to tell Metal Complex that it is a valid test. And guys, here's what I'm going to say. The guy's allowed to have an opinion. He's allowed to react to Metal Complex's video, but taking a folder out and whacking it, a folder, first of all, he's just hacking. Okay, fine. But then he takes and he's batoning it into this. And he says, yeah, that wasn't really a valid test. I shouldn't have been doing that. And the guy is saying it is. Guys, I'm just going to say, whacking the snot out of a folding knife, batoning a folding knife is up to you if it's your knife, but it is not a valid lock test. I'm sorry, it's not. And this guy continues to insist that these knives that we're buying, and knowing that they're folding knives and they've got something in the way to keep them from closing, that it's okay to just whack the snot out of them and then complain to the company and want a warranty replacement because they didn't make the knife good enough. It's not. I'm sorry. So that's it. I think it's something like Kathleen CBRX or something like that. He's a bunch of initials. I think that's what he is. It's just not. Uh-oh. Sorry about that, Chuck. I don't know. I mean, you guys tell me, those of you in the chat, and by the way, double click that screen, double tap it, pop up, and give me a like. But those of you that are in here, tell me, do you think, all right, let's just pick a knife real quick. All right, here we go. What do I have? Well, I don't even have that much sitting here right now. I don't want a button lock because I just always say button locks. You know, it is what it is. So let's just say we take this Kubi, okay? Hey, Seth, what's up, man? Well, you've already been here. Hey, shot my Spyderco Manix with a... Oh, my goodness. Okay. Yes, that's exactly what it feels like. So do you guys in the chat think if I took this out and batoned it into a piece of wood of some sort, a vertical piece of wood, okay, do you think that is a valid test of lockup? I just want to know what you guys think. For me, it is not. Yeah, I need to stop looking at his stuff, man. It just drives me nuts. If he wants to take a fixed blade and do that, go for it. Now, I will say this, caveat. Fixed blades, a lot of times, short fixed blades, if you're whacking the very tip of it because it's not long enough to stick out your piece of wood and you're whacking right on that tip, the tip's going to break. It's just, you know, find the right tool for the right job. You know, get a big folder, a big fixed blade, and there's your batoning knife. Hey, Kelly, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing good. Liner lock all day long, D's, man. I like frame locks, but they have some drawbacks. I love a bolster lock because it fixes some of that drawbacks. Liner lock is my number one. You don't lock. Okay, hold on. Got you, Scab. You don't lock it up. Right. Very good. So Scab says if you want a baton with a pocket knife, you unlock it and you're just batoning because you need to baton. But in this case, Scab, what this guy's doing is he's batoning to try to fail the lock and to see if the lock will hold up. And I'm telling you, I don't care what folder you're talking about. Very few folders are going to hold up to that kind of abuse. They're just not going to, and it's not going to be an accurate test. Now, do I think it's okay to take, if you feel like you really want to check and see if a lock is all right, if you want to take something and you want to hit 2 or 3 times on the spine and see if it holds up, light taps, yes. Do I think full-on spine whacking is a good, or in the other case, you know, full-on batoning with a locked folder is a good idea? And I will say no. I think this guy is literally out here for clicks. His channel is about, I mean, he even told Rochambeau, I'm here as an entertainment channel. But then he sits here and acts like he's the, you know, the expert on this stuff. And I don't know why it bothers me. I shouldn't look at his channel, and I'm not going to anymore. Today was it. I'm just not going to. So this is the last time you'll hear me talk about him. But it's just repetitive spine whacking. Right, Michael, would not happen. So give me a real world. So Michael, let's go to his test. Scab, here's this test this guy does of knife locks, okay? He's got a vise on a bench, and he puts the knife in a vise like so, okay? He vices the knife, but the blade is up off of the bench, okay? About that far. And then he's got like this guillotine looking thing hanging above the knife with an it's either 6-pound or 8-pound hunk of steel. And he drops the hunk of steel on the spine of the blade. That's his test for lockup. And he has literally bashed a couple of brands because their spines didn't hold up to that. I mean, their locks didn't hold up to it. And the thing is, we all know, it's just like you don't do certain things with a slip joint. We all know, if I'm going to sit here and pry, I don't want a really thin tip. If I'm going to pry, I don't really want a folder. I want a big, thick fixed blade. Get the right tool for the right job. There is no real world. No, he did not. He did not, but he might, if he finds out I'm talking bad about it, he might. But if one of my knives fails on that test, I would just tell you it's an invalid test. I'm sorry, that would be my answer, because there is no real world scenario whereby someone is putting that kind of pressure on a lock. It's not. There is no real world scenario where you're going to be repetitively putting that kind of pressure on a lock bar. It's just the way it is. And I'm not going to, look, I said the name of his channel a minute ago. I'm done with that. I don't want to bring that guy any more attention. So I go live 2 times usually, and then 100 other times. So my 2 scheduled live streams are Fridays at 1 p.m. Eastern time for either week in review or month in review. Now, I will tell you, Friday at 1 p.m. this Friday, Big Red, EDC, and myself, month in review. It's about dang time we got one together. Big Red and I Friday. And then Monday nights at 7:45 p.m. Eastern, I do KF Live, which is my weekly live stream. And the best, I have such a great time with it. Hey, Randy, what's up, man? All right, I'm done with that. Scab, by the way, good to see you here, my friend. I hope you're doing good. D, the crowd is really good on Monday. If you ever have questions about what's a good knife for this, or I have $50 and I want this type of knife, our chat will hook you up, man. They will make sure you find what you're looking for. I will try, but they will take care of it. Yeah, so the other times I go live is just like Mrs. C just said. I go live when the feeling hits me. Here's the thing. It's okay to torture test something to the absolute point of failure, but you should never imply that that is a reasonable test. So that's why I'm on here talking about this, Major Powell. Metal Complex did a test and then it didn't fail. So he kept, then he started whacking it with, batoning it. And then when it failed, he said, this is not a valid test. And what I'm arguing with is this channel went on to say Metal Complex is wrong. He needs to keep doing this kind of test, and basically implied that if he doesn't go out and do field tests, his channel's worthless because he just sits in the studio all the time. Yeehaw. But, to me, that is not a valid test. And I'm sorry if you're building your channel on abusing folders, that is not valid. It's not the way you do it. Repetitively, no. Whoops, what'd you say? Repetitively, no, but I have had to whack a branch above in a tight space, and I was trying to cut a paracord. Ooh. Yeah, I get it, Papa. If you have to do that, and that's all you got, you can't pick up a big stick or something like that, and you have to do that, I get it, but it's not a typical scenario is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, and that's what fixed blades are for. Or if I was out in the woods and needed to, hammer something in or bang on something, I would go find a big stick, a large branch. But to each their own. But to me, a folder is not that kind of tool. Just like we went through this rash of people breaking the tips off of PM2s, Spyderco PM2s, and come to find out they were all prying with them. Well, it's a dainty little tip. Don't pry with it. It just is what it is. There you go, D. Hey, that's the good thing about YouTube. There's plenty of room for whoever wants to do it. You like my dainty little tip there, Dr. Drew? No. What's up, Grayer? I knew somebody was going to say something. She sounds hideous. Hello, B Shady. What's up? I got about 30 to 40. That's good, man. Do some videos. Go for it. Yeah, if I'm going in the woods, I usually have something that has a saw. Yep. I mean, I'm just saying have the right tools. All right. I'm done with that. Done with that. Just, I don't know why it frustrates me, but it does. So you just need to make a fixed blade. Okay. Hey, I think a fixed blade practice would be pretty cool, man. Mrs. C, thank you so much. I don't agree with you, but I appreciate it. Mrs. C is too kind. She is too kind. All right. Sorry, my computer is acting up over here, so I'm getting rid of it. All right. So those, if you guys want to tell me what you're carrying today, that would be great. And make sure you double tap that screen to like the video. And again, Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern, I'm so excited to have my friend Big Red EDC on. Now, I will tell you guys something else cool. Today, our buddy Stasa23 got a microjet prototype. He has the carbon fiber one. So he will be doing some videos soon. And then Big Red has the blue titanium on the way. And then today, I believe Bees Blades is supposed to be getting the Flame Anno prototype today. So there'll be some videos coming out. Again, they're on order. My guess is sometimes late September-ish. I don't know, but they will be a drop, not a pre-order. ZT06220, carbon fiber, very nice. Working in the shop and listening. Hello, Aries. What's up, man? I don't know, Mrs. C. TC took a new, an extra job doing something, and he's busy on Monday nights, so I don't think it will be anytime soon. He's got other things going on, and that's happened to a lot of my guests lately. OG Style V1 aluminum carbon, aluminum carbon fiber, Tempest microburst, Bless, Boo Boo Pry, Sog Power Pine, TPT Slide Axial Knives, Alpine V2, Fidget Boy Slider, and Titanium Dice. I love that Axial Alpine 2. Tagged out CPM 154, Absolute Laser, says Michael. Kaiser Mini Grouper and a Viper Knife 2 fixed blade for Echo. Awesome. Yojimbo with deep carry clip for Wayne Samardzic. Hello, Wayne. Hello, Jim. I carry a fixed blade buoy. Which one is it, Donald? Donald's here, everybody. Everybody say hey to Donald. What's up, ATK, Lewis? Hey, buddy. I hope the production on the Halt is going well. Lost Shoes says a buck 110 and a Victorinox Tinker. Very nice. Those will work. Those will go do some work. Hey, Keith. Dust Devil around the neck and a Miguron Vein for Pareto. Guys, there's 58 people in here and only 31 likes. All you got to do is boop, boop, double tap that screen. Yeah, I'm going to keep doing that. Boop, boop. I don't know why that's so funny, but yeah, he's doing that, but he had some other video project he's working on Monday nights. Wataga, Brother 1510, Slip Joint and Artisan Sea Snake for Jim. Oh, very cool. Tempest Microburst, yes. Little Bro Jack and a Sog. Power Pine for Miss Kathleen. I'm doing good, Donald Trump. I hope your ear's healing up. Good to see you. Yeah, Mr. President, sir. Hey, Arizona, hope you're doing good. Kaiser Clairvoyant for our buddy Robert Feely. Hello. Good to see you, my friend. Production is actually done. They're getting the final touches. Should be early next month. They will be shipping out, actually about to send an email. Nice. Nice. Jan Chevron for Lenny. Listened to my review and went and got one. Donald, I got 3 knives today. I showed these earlier, but we'll show them one more time. Hey, KC, what is going to drop in December? Man, I wish I could tell you. I'm going to be working on the downdraft next, so that might slip into like October, November. I don't know about December. Tagged as 2.1 millimeters. Blade stock, 10 thousandths behind the edge and 14 per side. Yeah, the ones Zach brought to show me were real good. So this is the Tempest Fractus, Donald. Very, very cool. It's my design, but I it's still cool, even if I had it done and it's my knife. What is the present? He said he had a fixed blade, I think. Then we have the Remet RT Swordfish. This is a gravity knife, Mr. President. Gravity is the thing that pulls it down. It is deployed by gravity. There's some weight in the blade and this thing called gravity pull. No, I'm just kidding. And drops it back in once you actuate the button. Very cool, man. I am annoying. Hey, Sonny. What's up? It's hot. It's hot. Yeah. Hey, my journey. What's going on? CGRB Pyrite S90V Titanium Penguin S90V Workos HD10 pair of blue dice Roxxon 803 blue elephant Hank. Very cool for my journey. Donald says a fixed blade Bowie. That's all I know. I don't have it on me right now. What? Donald, you could have deflected that bullet with the blade of that Bowie. Come on. That's all I'm saying. Third knife in the pocket today is the slip joint. And this is the traditionalpocketknives.com exclusive QSP Hedgehog in that beautiful Chill Vibes camo carbon. Really cool. Elvis, yeah, we need Elvis. Hey, Mac dude, what's up, what's up? Sitting at home right now. Okay, all right, we'll forgive you. Just make sure there's nobody on any roofs nearby. Aries, Rockhopper, and a Kaiser Swags for Blade Walker. Hello. Always carry your buoy, exactly. I would have thought President Trump would have a Bone Stag Sodbuster Jr. There you go, Jason. I knew what you meant, Blade Walker. Ed, man, we get everybody in here. We've had Bruce Wayne in here. Who else have we had in here? We've had, I think one day we had Nelson Mandela in here, which I think he's actually passed, but it's all good. We've had a little bit of everybody in here. It's lots of fun. We even have Michael Morgan in here. Mac Dude's got a Benchmade knife 940. Yeah, we have Batman and Bruce Wayne. We've had both versions of Batman. I can't remember who else. But I hope everybody is doing good. It's sure good to see all you guys. 49 people in here, 42 likes. Hit that double tap on the screen and give me a like. Maybe President Trump will give me a like on the video. This is getting weird in here. Carrying the 80, 20.5 and OS 10 and the stock orange Grivery scales. Nice, Ed. Very cool. If you get in a bind, you can always ask me to come on. I will help bore everyone. Okay, we might do that one day. It's okay. Some people think I pass. There you go. Oh, very nice, Donald. Thank you. Have a good one. I appreciate that. There you go, B Shady. Very cool. Oh my man, you guys are hilarious. This stream tends to get a little wacky sometimes, but it's okay. So I'm about to go get ready to do a ton of cooking. So I'm gonna need to wrap it up and get off of here because I've got to do some cooking. I'm on the Blackstone. I think we're doing hibachi tonight. So chicken and zucchini and rice and, you know, the whole thing. It's going to be good. I've been marinating the chicken most of the day. Thanks, Jason. Hope you're doing good. But yeah, good to see everybody. Please don't forget to hit that like button and leave a comment on your way. Kaiser Cormorant is the best fidget knife. Debate me. I'm the wrong guy, Mac Dude. The people that have been here for a long time know that the Cormorant is not a favorite for me. It is a good fidgety knife. It is a good knife. It just doesn't feel good in my hand because of that square cutout where the hole is in the handle. It just doesn't feel good in my hand. So I'm not your guy on that one. Dang, Jason. That stinks. There you go, B Shady. Very cool. I finally won an eBay bid. Every time before, I would be outbid exactly $1 to the odds set. I think it was bidding software. Oh, my goodness. Uh-oh. Yeah, Tim, I see your message, and if it gets that way, then we should time out. I'll you know, guys, the thing is, the Donald Trump guy wasn't really, except the comment about next president, it wasn't really getting super political, but I was waiting, and if he got really political, I was going to say to time him out, or I was going to time him out. So, sorry about that, guys. I mean, sometimes I feel like we should let some of the fun go. We're real quick to like take out people trying to have fun. If he had started getting real political, like saying things about the other party stinking or being bad or not believing in this or that, I would have said, yeah, bye-bye. Okay. That's what I don't want. Just being a spoof, which is what he was doing, was funny. So that's why I left it alone. So we'll be careful. Oh no, I get it. I'm just trying to have some fun. It was on old Camilla Stockman. That's, ooh, nice. Samber Stag, very cool. Sly Wolf, what's up? Yeah, see, now let's not start, you know, campaigning, or we will start devolving this. There we go. Thank you to Freak Show. I mean, he was just being funny. He wasn't campaigning or acting like, you know, anything weird. We don't want to do that. All right. Hey, Frankie, you can go bye-bye because no, that's a big no. But thank you. Jim's sniping from the from Alabama over here. All right, guys. So I'm gonna wrap it up because it looks like we're about to get out of hand. Golly. Yeah, these are reading glasses that have the blue blocker crap, and they turn me yellow looking here. I don't really like them. I'm trying to find the ones I usually buy have been out of stock, and so I gotta find them. I don't like these, but it is what it is. Oh, nice, Mac dude. Yeah, White River makes cool stuff. You too, Jason. All right, guys, it's 35 minutes and some change, so we're gonna wrap it up. Hit that thumbs up by double tapping, and thank you guys for being here. This is, but okay, Sly Wolf. Here's what we're gonna say. In my personal life, I talk about politics all the time with my family. I am active. I vote. I do all of those things. This is a knife YouTube channel. This is not a politics channel. I don't talk about politics on this channel. So there's a difference. And again, I won't need to cry because I'm out here voting. I'm out here campaigning. I'm out here talking to people. I am involved. I just don't bring it up on this stream because everyone would leave. No one would watch me sit here and rant about politics. That's not what this channel is. So if you want that channel, go watch Newsmax or whatever it is you want to watch. There's plenty of stuff out there that you can go watch. But this is a knife channel and a fun channel. So, yep, that's it, Prado. Yep, that's it, Ed. That's it, Ed. Ed's got it nailed. You too, Lenny. Have a good one. All right, guys. Thank you for your incredible support. And again, I'm okay working through. Tim, you tell me what you think. Freak Show Jim. Look, I'm okay working through these kind of topics on the stream. It's not like I'm running away from them, but there's certain lines that you have to draw. I'm trying to let it be fun on the stream and not just go, stop it, don't talk about that, shut up. But at the same point, you got to have a line here and there, and that's what we're doing. Yep, exactly. So, guys, I appreciate all of you. Thank you to all the channel members that are here. It always puts a big smile on my face to see how many of you are putting, your hard-earned money into this channel. I will never forget that, and I will never, run away from that, meaning, be stingy about it or whatever. That's why I do giveaways. That's why I do all this different stuff to give back to you guys. I enjoy it so much, and I do not take it for granted. Thank you, guys. All right, everybody have a good one. Time to go eat and, go cook. And I hope you guys have a great one, and thanks for watching the KnivesFAST channel. Later.